Hi everyone, it's Denise Reed and welcome back to my channel, Bramble Reed. This week we're going to be looking at how to make the paper mache Christmas ornament, and really what we're doing is capturing one of our last projects and we're going to miniaturize it so that we can have the constellation stars in our Christmas tree. Now guys, this is an easy DIY Christmas ornament, so come along with me. I'll show you what I'm going to do. For the best creative DIY and fashion content, subscribe to my channel and be sure to hit that bell to be notified when I upload a post every Tuesday. I have a Facebook page that is dedicated to DIY crafts, fashion, and home repair that you're able to join. Now it's your turn. So guys, this week we're going to attempt to make paper mache Christmas ornaments. I'm going to use a cup to steady my paper mache, tilt it up, and let it dry in the cup so that the balloon doesn't go anywhere. Remember, don't put your balloon in the oven. So what I did was I laid it out. Remember, when you're doing this, the side that you rolled is smooth. This side has the holes in the crease. So put this side in the inside and the smooth side on the outside. This one here turned out really nice. I do wish that I would have made all my bulbs at the same time, my Christmas decorations at the same time, because this was made maybe I think about a month ago. I'll put the date stamp in there. But this is nice, so we're going to use this one. So what I wanted to show you guys, if you were able to pick these up, I think I picked these up at a jewelry store. Some of them have holes inside of them, or you can create your own hole, but that would be a nice top. I will be taking that piece off, but that would be a nice top to hide your top, and then you can create something else here and put the twine in between and have your string if that's what you want. I have a crack, and what I'm doing is I'm just gonna fill it. I can't put it in the oven, but I can put it outside because it's windy. So I'm gonna fill this, put it outside, and hope for the best. I did see this crack last night. I should have fixed it when I was doing it. Okay, then we'll let it dry. Remember, when you're fixing cracks, do not put too much water because you don't want it to wet and crack the way those other ones that I showed you did. So we've finished creating the paper mache Christmas ornaments. We did it the exact same way that we created the lamp. It was kind of like looking like a constellation. I'm going to link that video here so that you're able to watch it, but these are going to be our Christmas bulbs that are going to be on the tree. I did want to show you a whole bunch of other bulbs also. This one did not work, nor this was my first attempt. This is my second attempt, which I was getting a little bit closer, and now my third attempt worked. So I'm going to do this in a different video. To do the top part here, what we want to do is, you have two options. You literally could put your top part, I just flattened a piece. I'm going to put it on here. And this is just for the scallop part, and you can make this portion looking however you want. The only thing is you do have to have a hole in the middle. Don't make your hole too small, because there's something else that you can also do, is they do have those ornaments or a dollar store where you can actually buy these pieces and you can take it out and you're going to take it out and put it inside. So you can do that also. I wouldn't use, of course, the clip, but if you want to put the tassel portion on top, you can mount your tassel so that this part here is higher. And remember, it is going to be dried on, so this paper mache gets really hard, so everything's not going to fall off. But if you really want to have the lights inside of it, make sure that you do 2 attached pieces. I'm going to be able to turn on my lights. Oops. Right, so that this glows like the constellation, like what we had before. Now, if you're going to do that, make sure that you use a light that is remote control, so you can turn it on and off. And then there are some that you can actually have them all linked up together. So kind of think about that before you make this project. And then you're going to make this, and you're going to put a wire piece in between like a regular bulb. You're going to clip it in, and then you're going to put your piece in, okay? So now that this is done and this is hard, you want to remember 2 things. One, you're going to glue this piece, or you're going to take your wire and make sure that your wire hooks on the inside so that when you lift this up on your tree, it dangles. I used jute with the wire. And that's just so that I'm able to spread my wire out. And then remember, what you want to do is make your hoop. You want to see how much of this hoop part that you want, and that's where you're going to fold your jute. And that's just so that when you pull it up, it's not going any further. And then you're going to put some hot glue, and you can mold it a little bit so that it sticks inside there. You want to put glue on both sides of your stick, of your wire, so that when you pull it up, this part sticks down. This part goes back down, and it holds into place so that you're able to pull this up, okay? Because you're making the paper mache Christmas ornaments. You can literally put a hole here so you can put your battery pack at the bottom and leave this portion so that it's paper mache together and it doesn't move, it's affixed. So if you want to do that, also do that, because then you can pull out the battery pack, and you can also pull out the wires that goes in there. Now, and this is also that paper mache that I made. It's the paper mache toilet paper clay, and I just added a bit on here because I saw the seams were looking a little sketchy, and I'll link that video here on how to make it if you're interested. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. And there's the lid too. You see, even the lid has the little holes inside of it. That will look so cool on the Christmas tree. Look at the shadowing that it gives off. Can you see that? That's on the table. There we go. And then you just have one of those automatic plugs, and then you can plug it, turn it off, and turn it back on. Cool. Now that you know how to make paper mache Christmas ornaments, easy DIY Christmas ornaments, I have written a guide on different designing platforms that will help you take those creative juices out of your head and put them on a digital platform. I have included a list of tutorials that will help you understand these platforms better. You can download the guide at the link in the description box. Also, if you're interested in joining a group of creative minds like yourself, I do have that Facebook page that you're able to upload different crafts and DIY content. You can check out the link in the description box. Check out these videos next on any of my paper mache projects and my upcoming videos where we'll be going through the Christmas season. Now, if you like these videos, hit that like button, be sure to subscribe, and share the video with your friends and your family.